Daniel Descalzo, as he'll get to left.
No.
Rosario comes on now.
Third baseman number 2.
Stepping in first with nobody on. Well hit the other way. He's around first, heading for 2. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
That was terrific. You always sample the ball was in, and he took it back up the middle. You can't do that if you don't keep your hands inside the baseball.
Here's Jock Peterson now. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip this one onto first as he works his way out of the jam.
Crap.
Here's Byron Buxton now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Twins, center fielder Byron Buxton.
Lined hard to the left side. But this will be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. The pitch. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw just does get him at first as he was really moving that time. Into the box. Eddie Rosario. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Batting third baseman.
Coming to the plate now, Miguel Sano. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights-out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Zimmerman's ready. 1-1 on its way. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. Ready on 1-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. An inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on MLB Network. Number 11, he stands in for the first time in this one. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle.
Way too early.
I'm almost shaking my head up here, Matt. Another pitch right down the middle. Now, early in the game, he's getting away with it. But if he wants to have any length in this game at all, he's going to have to get the ball in the corners.
And he just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away.
All right, time for the majestic defensive alignment for the Twins.
Batting 6.
And I'm looking down there at second base at Brian Dozier. I love how this guy turns the pivot. He'll hang in there with the best of them, and he's got the arm strength to turn the tough.
Pedro Alvarez is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Sano ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
Batting 7.
So digging in now, Kyle Schwarber. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard. What a big swing. Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike. Here's Brian Dozier now. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. And he'll step off.
Second baseman, number 2, Brian Dozier.
First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a high fastball for a strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he takes strike three cold on the fastball. One gone.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the visitors. Pedro Alvarez at first base. He's been an interesting case. Now, he came up as a third baseman over there at first. He's really struggled to get the footwork together. Once he figures it out, I think he'll be okay.
Max Kepler is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. And a fastball just below the knees, ball one. Bottom of the second here with no score. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit hard on the ground to second. Right to him. On to first, and there were 2 down. So here's Joe Mauer. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. Zimmerman steps into the windup. Here's the 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now.
Crap.
Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Dribbled to the right side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So they go quietly here in this half inning. And we are tied 0-0. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Yan Gomes.
Swing and a liner. Foul. Here's Hughes now on 0-1. He looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Yan Gomes becomes the first out of the inning.
Jordan Zimmerman.
So striding in, Jordan Zimmerman. Into the windup and the pitch. Softly hit out to short. Throw will be in time to first, and Hughes is looking strong here. 2 away now.
The right fielder, number 5.
That'll bring in Guillermo Heredia now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swung on and lifted down the left field line. And that's in there. Base hit. He's through first and hustling for second. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Yeah, this one was starting to look like it was going to be one of those 1, 2, 3 easy innings. But now all of a sudden, they have the go-ahead run standing out there at second base after the 2-out double. Big moment here.
First pitch coming now from Hughes. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here.
Everybody has heard of a hitter punishing a curve or a slider that just hangs. Well, this was a cutter. It just hangs right there out over the heart of the plate, and he didn't miss it. Can't leave a pitch like that to a professional hitter. Well, you can, but that's what you get.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. The 0-2 on its way from Hughes. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Digging in, the switch hit.
Leading off for the Twins, the shortstop,
Carl Edwards Jr., a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Carl Edwards Jr.
In there, 0-1.
0-1's the count. The
windup and the 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Hot shot toward third, but this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. One gone.
Catcher, Jason Castro.
Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. First delivery to him on the way. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. Bases are empty, one man out.
Swing.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home nine. There are two away now. Number 8 will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And a fastball's in there for strike one.
Well, this is kind of the life of a pinch hitter. You maybe get one at bat a game, and it usually comes against a relief pitcher that's absolutely throwing bullets at you.
And he misses with it, 1-1. Bases are empty here with two men out. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing two fastballs now in a row.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now the pitch. And he'll take strike three called, and that's going to end it, as this will go into the books as a combined no-hitter. A 2-0 finish today. Phil Hughes worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac.
I will be right back. I'm going to go to the bathroom fast.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Today we bring you Conquest baseball action between the Reds and the Twins. Fan allegiances in a key territory are on the line. Next on the show, Sano, just to the left of the mound, makes the play, one away.
Second.
Stepping into the box, Daniel Descalso. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pulled toward right center field. Buxton is there as he had to travel a ways, but he makes the catch deep in the alley for the second out.
Third baseman number 2, Alex.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And there are our umpires for this one. Working the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Now, Matt, Dave Lawrence is going to remind you a lot of James Kingsley. He comes from that old school of you hit your spots, he's going to call it. He has a tendency to call one side of the plate a little bit more than the other.
Hit hard on the ground to second. And that is through into right field for a single. So 2 out here, and that extends the inning for Jock Peterson.
So the first 2 batters of the inning go out, and then the 3-hitter gets a base hit here, bringing up the middle of the order. This guy's got power. It could be 2-0 before you blink.
Lays off 1-0. 2 out with the man at first. There's a high pop-up. Dozier is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Nothing happened. Here's Byron Buxton now. He'll lead things off here. Here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Byron Buxton.
And that
Inside,
misses ball one. The 1-0 delivery.
Ball.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Now a ball hit foul down the line in right and in amongst the fans.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Count is 3-1.
And he misses again. Ball 3. Swung on and missed 3-2.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1. So now we've got a battle on our hands.
And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
Batting second.
At the plate, Eddie Rosario. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. A runner at first with no outs here. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
There's 2 pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch him the rest of that bat, he's saying you're going to beat me the other way. Nothing inside for him to pull. If you want to hit it, take it the other way.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Coming to the plate now, Miguel Sano. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
0-1.
In there at the knees, strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. That throw behind the runner at second, but he gets back in time. 1 out and a runner on second base. That misses. 1-2.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Got him to go down swinging there. Miguel Sano becomes out number 2 this inning. Zimmerman comes set. Here it is on 0-1. A high fastball is in there.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
That's a ball.
0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And this one's in the dirt. Throw goes to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at bat. And what does it make you do as a pitcher?
Right fielder, Max Kepler.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Max Kepler is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. 1-1. Here it is. This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count. Moves now to 1-2. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So stepping in, number 11. He stands in for the first time in this one.
Number 11.
And this pitch is lined softly down the line and left, but foul. Here's Hughes now on 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The 0-2 on its way from Hughes. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
All right, time for the majestic defensive alignment for the Twins. And I'm looking down there at second base at Brian Dozier. I love how this guy turns the pivot. He'll hang in there with the best of them, and he's got the arm strength to turn the tough one.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Now the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Slow roller back to the mound. Throw will be in time to first, and Hughes is looking strong here. 2 away now.
Batting 7th.
Digging in, Kyle Schwarber. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Now that's a big swing. That's what the big fella's supposed to do. Look to go downtown. Let it all fly. He let the dog out right there. I want to see if he calms it down or does it again on this pitch.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch. Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed.
Oh, what a play by Mauer. Wow.
Out.
At the plate.
Leading off for the Twins. First baseman.
Edwin Diaz. A right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Now pitching, Edwin Diaz.
And this is taken outside for ball 1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Line drive to center field. And Mauer's going to get himself a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning.
Batting 7th.
Now in the box, Jorge Polanco, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Nope.
And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. Line toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
In the outfield, sometimes that's the bad news as well, though, because there's a lot of space for hits to get down and to go for extra bases just like that.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
That is just a tough pitch to hit. As a hitter, you see that ball start right down the middle. You go to swing and it disappears away from you.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
2 strikes.
Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game. Number 8 has moved into the on-deck circle.
For the pitcher, Hughes. Number 8.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. A man at third with 1 away. Slider up that he gets a call on.
He's already given up a run. He's got a runner on. He's got to put this guy away. Got him in an 0-2 count. You can't let this inning get any worse.
That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure.
Boy, that was an awfully close pitch right there. I know if I'm on the mound, I want that pitch called a strike. That's one of those that could go either way.
Got him to go down swinging there. Number 8 becomes out number 2 this inning. Byron Buxton is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Sometimes you can get away with a pitch in that location when you're running it up there that hard, but not consistently. You still have to work the edges of the zone most of the time.
A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Well, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now, because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled.
Too high. 1-2.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Trevor May, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound.
Number 65.
Digging in now, Yan Gomes. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
I think the ace spot in the National League is the toughest place to hit at. You got the pitcher behind you. You got to work the count. And he goes up there and swings at the first 2 pitches that are not even in the zone. He's not helping himself or the team.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Yan Gomes is retired to start the third. Ryan Healy will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Now the Twins are going to get a lefty up and throwing in the bullpen. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And this will get by Mauer, and down the line it's a fair ball. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Wow, he almost blew that fastball by him, but he shows some quick hands to catch up to it and drive it down the opposite line. Didn't keep it fair by much, but he did, and that's a nice 2-bagger.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good, just wasn't able to keep it fair.
In the dirt here. Here's the 0-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Ready with another 0-2. To first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. So striding in, Daniel Descalso, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. This is flared out towards second. And this is a base hit, and that'll get him on the board as this ball game is tied at 1.
Hey, off the bat, it didn't look pretty, but, man, he drives in the run with that little soft liner. That's what you're looking for. Drive him in any way you can.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. drifting toward the third base dugout, and no one will get this one. Here comes the 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And that ends the inning. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. All tied at 1-1. Carl Edwards Jr. will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Leading off for the Twins,
Eddie Rosario is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
That's pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now, it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But, man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there. Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do, just keep you off balance.
Takes a high fastball for a strike. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Now batting.
Here's Miguel Sano. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Sano.
Snap throw from the catcher. Not in time. Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Well, that's 2 impressive fastballs. 2 mid-90s fastballs just reaching back saying, I dare you to hit it. Finds himself in a nice 0-2 count now.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
The second baseman, number 2.
Ready for another chance? Brian Dozier. He drew a base on ball. Perfect throw, and they got him at second. 2 out, nobody on. Hit back up the middle. Reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is. Here's Jock Peterson now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Center fielder, Jock Peterson.
Hit down the line at first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting,
number 11. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Smoked on the ground up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
That's what you call going to the plate with a game plan. 0-0 count, looking for a fastball. He took it right back up the middle. Great execution.
Stepping in now, Kike Hernandez. He swings and grounds it to short. The Dozier for 1. On to Mauer. It's a double play. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he'll step off and try again.
Kepler.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Good break to that thing, and it's 1-2.
I got the count. 1-2.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Max Kepler becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Joe Mauer is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. The 1-0 now to Mauer.
Ball.
Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Outside,
Ball, that's
3-0 now. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. And this is taken by Mauer. He's aboard. It's ball 4.
Man, when you don't get a call on a pitch that good, you have to wonder if maybe it's personal. You can't blame him for being angry, but he's got to find a way to move on and focus on the next batter.
Jorge Polanco is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Well, it's awful difficult, Matt, to hit when you find yourself down 0-2, but particularly when you haven't even swung the bat yet. Now you're in protect mode, and you haven't taken one swing.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. He hit a sac fly earlier. Here's the first pitch to him. Breaking ball taken right down the middle.
Now, Matt, this is the tough part of being the eighth.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Trevor Gott takes over here with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. The 0-1 delivery. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here it comes, 0-2. And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common
swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So they pick up no runs, no hits, no errors, and a runner left.
Leading off for the Reds, left fielder Kyle Schwarber.
Kyle Schwarber swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Well, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Kyle Schwarber goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. Oh, this one bounces off the pitcher. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the 2nd out at first.
The pitcher, number 52, Trevor Gott.
Into the box now, Trevor Gott. First at bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. Way in front of that fastball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Hey, Matt, you're the pitcher. There's 2 outs, nobody on. You're letting it fly, right? I'd be doing the same thing like he just did right there. 2 big swings, and he has nothing yet.
The 0-2 once more. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and